Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Speak Snack podcast.
Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Bill. I was thinking, how do you feel when you wake up in the morning? Do you feel refreshed, ready for the day? Or are you more like me, sometimes feeling a bit sluggish or tired after getting out of bed?
Oh, I definitely know that feeling, Lena. Some days I wake up full of energy, ready to tackle everything. But other mornings, I wake up feeling groggy and tired, like I need more sleep. And sometimes, I feel anxious just thinking about the busy day ahead.
That's so true. It's funny how we can wake up with such different feelings, even though it's the same start of the day. But do you ever feel that even after the day has started, you're still carrying those feelings around?
Absolutely. The feeling from the moment you wake up can really affect your entire day. If I wake up feeling stressed or tired, it can be hard to shake off that feeling, and it can make me feel grumpy or impatient for the rest of the day.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to teach you how to talk about your emotions in English. You'll learn how to express exactly what you're feeling, whether you're excited, nervous, happy, or even a little sad or frustrated. These are all feelings we experience, and being able to talk about them in English helps you communicate better with others.
Yes. Sometimes we feel things so strongly, but we don't always know the words to say in English. So we end up saying something simple like, "I'm fine," when really we're not. After today's lesson, you'll be able to say, "I feel happy," "I feel sad," "I'm feeling nervous," or "I'm so excited with confidence."
And we won't stop there. You'll also learn how to ask others about how they feel, like, "How are you today?" or "What are you feeling?" These small phrases make a big difference in how you connect with people.
Yes. Asking about feelings is a great way to show care and kindness. So, not only will we teach you how to express your own emotions, but also how to check in with others, which is an essential part of everyday communication.
So, get ready. By the end of today's episode, you'll have the vocabulary you need to talk about every kind of emotion, and you'll feel more comfortable expressing yourself in English, no matter how you're feeling. Welcome back to Speak Snack Podcast. I'm your host, Lena, and I'm so glad to have you with us today.
And I'm Bill. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have a fun and practical episode all about feelings in English.
That's right. This podcast is perfect for beginner learners. We use simple words, speak slowly, and repeat important phrases so you can learn more effectively.
If you're enjoying this episode, please take a moment to like it and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us reach more learners just like you.
And don't forget to share this episode with a friend who is also learning English. You can practice together and even discuss the feelings words you learned today. Learning with a friend is always more fun.
Exactly. Plus, by sharing, you're helping more people join the Real English community, and that's awesome.
Also, we always recommend listening to the episode more than once. Repetition is key to making sure the words stick in your memory. So feel free to come back and listen to this again later on.
All right, let's jump into today's topic. We're going to talk about how to express your feelings in English. This is one of the most important skills in everyday conversations.
Whether you're feeling happy, sad, angry, excited, or even anxious, we'll give you the vocabulary and phrases you need to talk about your emotions in different situations.
And you know what? The great thing about talking about feelings in English is that it helps you connect with others on a deeper level. When you can share your emotions, you're not only improving your language skills, but also strengthening your relationships.
That's true. So, by the end of today's episode, you'll have a stronger understanding of how to express your feelings in English, and you'll be able to communicate your emotions clearly and effectively.
So let's get started and dive into how to talk about your emotions in English.
So, why is it important to talk about feelings in English? Well, emotions are a huge part of our daily lives. Whether it's a conversation with a friend, a discussion with a colleague, or even just talking to your family, you're going to need to express how you feel at some point.
That's right. Think about it. When you ask someone, "How are you today?" or "How do you feel?" you are opening the door for them to share their emotions. And when you understand how to talk about feelings, it makes those conversations so much richer.
Exactly. Let's start by learning some of the most common feelings words. These are words you can use to describe your emotions throughout the day. For example, if you're having a great day, you might say, "I feel happy," or "I'm so excited."
But sometimes, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. If something goes wrong, you might say, "I feel sad," or "I feel angry because of something unfair that happened."
Yes, emotions are all about how we react to situations around us, and they change based on what happens in our day. Sometimes we feel nervous before a big test or meeting. Other times we feel proud when we accomplish something difficult. All these feelings are important to recognize and express.
Let's look at some examples of how we use these words. If you feel really happy, you can say, "I'm feeling great today because I passed my test." Or if you're excited, you could say, "I'm so excited because I'm going on vacation next week."
Yes, exactly. These are positive emotions. But what about when things aren't going so well? If you're feeling sad, you might say, "I feel really sad today because I lost my phone." Or if you're angry, you can express it by saying, "I feel angry because my friend was rude to me."
And sometimes we don't just feel one emotion. You might feel a mix of emotions like, "I'm happy but also nervous because I have to give a speech later." Or, "I feel frustrated and tired because I didn't sleep well last night."
That's right. Emotions are complex, and being able to express these feelings clearly helps others understand what you're going through. It can also help you process your own feelings better.
Exactly. And when you're learning a language, understanding how to talk about your feelings helps you communicate more naturally. Let's look at a few more feeling words and examples.
Let's put all of this into practice with a role play. Imagine it's a normal day, and we're going through different situations where we need to express how we feel.
All right, I'm ready. Let's start the day.
Location 1. The morning bus stop.
It's early morning, and we're standing at the bus stop waiting to go to our English class.
I'm standing next to you waiting for the bus. I feel pretty good. I had a nice breakfast, and I'm excited to learn today.
I'm glad you're feeling good, but I have a small problem. Our bus is late.
Oh no, I feel impatient now. Impatient means I don't like waiting and I just want the bus to arrive already.
I feel impatient too, but I can try to stay calm. Calm means I'm not letting the delay bother me too much.
I should try to be calm too. But my stomach is making noise. I didn't eat enough for breakfast and now I feel hungry.
Ah, that's a classic feeling. Hungry is a body feeling, but we use it a lot when we talk about our emotions related to eating. Okay, let's practice. How do you feel right now?
I feel impatient because the bus is late, and I feel hungry because I skipped breakfast this morning.
Great job. Now it's my turn. I feel nervous because I have to do a speaking activity in class today. I'm always a little nervous before I speak in front of people.
That's normal. Nervous means you're a little worried about something. Your heart might beat faster and you might feel uneasy.
Exactly. But I can remind myself that I've practiced a lot, so I'm ready to try. And now the bus has arrived.
Finally, I feel relieved. Relieved means I feel better after something stressful is over.
Now that we've gotten on the bus, let's continue our day. We're going to practice more emotions and feelings in different situations.
Location 2. The crowded bus.
So, we're sitting on the bus now. It's crowded, which means there are a lot of people around us, and we're a little squeezed for space.
Yes, it's really crowded. And with so many people, there's not much space to move. The bus driver is playing loud music on their phone. Can you hear it?
Yes, I can. And honestly, I'm starting to feel annoyed. Annoyed means you're bothered by something, and it makes you feel frustrated but not super angry.
That's exactly how I feel. I'm feeling annoyed too. I just wish the music was quieter so I could focus. Sometimes when you're surrounded by loud noise, it's hard to stay calm.
Yeah, and sometimes we don't want to be rude. I feel shy now. Shy means you feel nervous or uncomfortable speaking to strangers, especially when you want to ask them to stop doing something.
That's totally understandable. It's hard to ask someone to stop doing something when you're feeling shy, but sometimes it's okay to politely speak up.
You're right. I'm going to try. Excuse me, can you please turn down the music?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was so loud.
That worked. Now I feel proud. Proud means you feel good about yourself because you did something positive, even if it was a little difficult.
I'm proud of you too, Bill. It can be hard to speak up, especially when you're feeling shy, but you did it.
Thank you. And now that the bus is quieter, I feel calm again. Calm means I feel relaxed inside. I don't feel stressed or worried anymore.
Exactly. The environment around us has changed, and it helps our feelings change too. Sometimes small problems like loud music can really affect how we feel, but once they're solved, we can relax again.
Location 3. Language school, classroom entrance.
Now, we've arrived at our language school. We're at the entrance and we need to check our classroom number.
I see the receptionist over there. Let's ask them for directions to our class.
Excuse me, where is classroom 3?
It's on the second floor to the left. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Bill, now I'm feeling nervous again because we're about to go into class. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you have to speak in front of people, don't you think?
Yes, I completely understand. I feel nervous too. I always get nervous before a speaking activity in class, especially when I don't know what to expect.
Yes, I agree. But one thing I've learned is that it's okay to feel nervous. We're all here to learn, and everyone feels the same way at times. Sometimes I tell myself, it's okay, I've practiced, and I will try my best.
That's such a great mindset. I should try that too. I also think it helps when you share your feelings with the teacher. I'm going to tell the teacher, I'm a little nervous, but I'll try.
That's a great idea. Teachers understand that we're all learning and they'll appreciate your honesty.
Location 4. Inside the classroom.
We've finally entered the classroom. The teacher is smiling, and that makes me feel comfortable. Comfortable means I feel relaxed and at ease. When a teacher is kind, it makes the classroom feel like a safe space.
Yes, I feel comfortable too. The teacher's smile really makes a difference. It helps me feel more relaxed, even though I was nervous earlier.
Good morning, everyone. How do you feel today? Oh, perfect. That's exactly the question we've been practicing.
Yes. Bill, why don't you answer first?
Okay, here goes. Today I feel a little nervous, but also excited because I'm learning something new.
That's great, Bill. Thank you for sharing. Today I feel calm, but a little tired because I didn't sleep well last night.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing, Lena. It's so important to talk about how we feel, and I'm glad you both are open about it. Let's start today's class.
Wow, that wasn't so bad. Now I feel relieved. Relieved means you feel better after something that made you anxious or stressed.
Yes, it's great that the teacher created a safe space where we could share our feelings. It helps you feel relieved and more confident.
Location 5. Lunch break.
It's time for a break now, and we're heading to the vending machine for a snack.
I'm craving a cup of tea. Let's see. Oh no, the machine isn't working.
Oh no, I feel frustrated. Frustrated means you feel upset because things aren't working the way you want and you try but can't fix it.
Yes, I feel frustrated too. I just want my tea. But sometimes when things aren't working, we just need a little patience.
Let's see. Maybe the coin is stuck. Let's try pressing the button again.
Okay, let me try. Nothing happens.
Don't worry, let's ask the staff for help.
Excuse me, the vending machine isn't working. Can you help us?
Oh, sorry, try this button first.
It works. I got my tea.
Yay! Now I feel happy because we solved the problem. Happy means you feel good because something went well.
Yes, I'm happy too. And I feel relieved because I got what I wanted. It's such a small victory, but it feels good.
And I feel hungry again because I see snacks in the machine.
You and your hunger, Bill, but I'm glad we got the tea. Number 3, Location 6, the cafe after class.
We're sitting down in the cafe after class, just relaxing. I want to practice asking you about your feelings.
Sure, let's practice.
Lena, you look a little tired today. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm just feeling a bit tired because I didn't get enough sleep last night. Thank you for asking, though. It's nice to know someone cares.
You're welcome. When I feel tired, I usually like to have a cup of tea or coffee. It helps me feel more awake.
Good idea. Bill, can I ask you something? Have you ever felt lonely?
Yes, I have. Lonely means you feel alone, and you want to be around other people. Sometimes when I'm busy or away from friends, I feel a little lonely.
That can be tough. When you feel lonely, what do?
I usually call a friend or talk to someone. It helps to share how I'm feeling. Talking about it makes me feel better.
Yes, that's a great way to deal with loneliness. Talking helps you feel connected to others.
Location 7. Walking home, evening.
Now we're walking home. It's evening and everything feels quiet and peaceful.
Yes, I feel so peaceful. Peaceful means you feel calm and content inside, without stress or anxiety.
I feel peaceful too. It's nice to walk home after a busy day and just relax.
Sometimes we need moments like this to recharge. After a long day of feeling excited, nervous, or frustrated, we can end our day feeling peaceful.
Yes. And it's good to end the day on a positive note. I feel hopeful too. Hopeful means you believe that things can get better.
Hopeful is a great feeling. It's like looking forward to tomorrow and knowing that it might be a great day.
Absolutely. And after a day filled with different emotions, I feel grateful for the opportunity to learn, grow, and share experiences with others.
Me too. Today we've practiced a lot of different emotions, and I feel really happy with how much we've learned. Now, it's time for a quick quiz. We're going to review some of the phrases we learned today. Ready?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Question 1. How do you ask someone about their emotions in English?
The phrase is, how do you feel?
Correct. Now, question 2. What do you say when you are happy?
I feel happy.
Exactly. Great job. Question 3. What do you say when you're feeling upset or mad?
I feel angry.
Yes, well done. Now, question 4. What do you say when you're nervous before something important?
I feel nervous.
That's right. Nervous is the perfect word for that situation. Question 5. What's the best way to check on someone who looks sad?
You can say, are you okay?
Exactly. That's a simple and caring way to ask someone about their feelings. Now, question 6. What do you say to support a friend who's going through a tough time?
I'm here for you.
Perfect. That's a kind and supportive thing to say. Now, question 7. What do you say when you're feeling frustrated because something isn't working?
I feel frustrated.
Correct. Frustration happens when things aren't going as expected. Great job. Let's do one more question. Question 8. What do you say when you're feeling really tired after a long day?
I feel tired.
That's right. Everyone feels tired at the end of a busy day. You did an excellent job, Bill.
Thank you. This quiz was a good review of everything we've learned today.
Yes, it was. And for our listeners, remember that repetition is key. Keep practicing these phrases, and soon you'll feel more comfortable using them in your daily conversations. Thank you so much for joining us today on Speak Snack Podcast. We hope you enjoyed today's episode about expressing your feelings in English.
Yes, thank you for listening. We covered a lot today, from feeling happy, sad, and angry to nervous, excited, and relieved. These words and phrases will help you describe your emotions with more confidence.
That's right. We hope that after this episode, you feel better equipped to talk about how you feel in English. Whether it's sharing excitement, frustration, or pride, expressing yourself is an important part of communication.
And remember, emotions are an important part of life. being able to talk about them helps you connect with others in meaningful ways. It helps people understand what you're going through, and it can even help you process your feelings better.
We'd love to hear from you. Here's today's comment question. How do you feel today and why?
You can answer this in the comments or talk about it with a friend. For example, you could say, I feel happy because it's a sunny day, or I feel tired because I had a busy week.
We look forward to reading your responses. Don't forget to practice saying these feeling phrases out loud so you can get used to using them in real conversations.
And if this episode helped you, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you know anyone who would enjoy practicing these feeling words, please share this episode with them.
Yes, please share. And remember to come back and listen again. Repetition is key to learning a language, and the more you practice, the easier it will become.
Keep practicing your English every day. The more you use these words and phrases, the more comfortable you'll become, and the more you'll be able to express yourself confidently in English.
That's right. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye and take care.
Thank you all for listening. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone.